Yo, what's up YouTube? We are back, and today, how do you want to finish Team Affinity fastest? Nice little overview of the best cards in the program and the fastest way to get 100% on all 6 divisions if you haven't already. Let's look at the collection first. They added this for set 3, it's new. Set 2 didn't have this, and set 2 was awful, all 97s. Set 3, you collect some Team Affinity cards, you get 95s. 95 suck. They're captain cards, they got perks that can boost your team. Depending on how many Team Affinity cards on your team, you'll get a nasty boost if you get the Tier 3 boost with Freddie Freeman. Then you get Spencer Strider right here, another captain boost, depending on how many Team Affinity cards are on your team. Those are the first 2 guys, nothing too fancy. Shane McClanahan. Pitch mix isn't the best. He has a nice, smooth windup though. He has good hits per 9, good Ks per 9. Control's a little suspicious right there. But this card's solid, a lefty for your starting rotation. Luis Arias already has that Player of the Month card that's 98. I'm not sure how many people are going to be using him at second base, first base, third. He plays everywhere. He's Honus Wagner 2.0 without the Dragmon, of course. But Luis Arias, he's in the program. Matt Olson, good bench bat. Versus righties, very, very good bench bat. Scary. I don't want to see him coming off the bench against me. Jose Ramirez. Once you get to Matt Olson, J-Ram, and Corbin Carroll, you're talking about some blood, sweat, and tears to get these guys. Because then to get Corbin Carroll, you gotta finish 100% every single division. J-Ram, pretty close to it. Bam! Switch hitter, insane contact, insane power, diamond defense, 92 fielding. I want him to be Manny Machado. He's prime Manny Machado at third base. Surely. But Jose Ramirez is a really good card. I wouldn't be surprised if people use him as their wild card next season. He's got a smooth swing. And then Corbin Carroll. Many people will not be receiving this Corbin Carroll because they don't want to put in the effort. I might be one of those people. 99 speed, 99 steal, 99 base running. That's what appeals to me. The hitting stats are there. Versus righties, he's insane. Versus lefties, he's solid. Almost max clutch. Diamond defense. 94 reaction in the outfield. If you don't have above 90 reaction in the outfield, then you're out there with a butterfly net chasing butterflies. So Corbin Carroll, surely the over-the-shoulder catches he'll be making, right? Solid, more than solid Team Affinity collection card right there. The actual program itself. Now you can see I haven't even started it. Do I plan on doing it? Probably not. I'm not a big fan of the set 3 bosses. Not a big fan of the set 3 Team Affinity guys. I'm more of a cheeser, you know what I'm saying? Give me Ty Cobb. Where's Ty Cobb at? But I can tell you how to complete these fastest. I did it the last couple seasons pretty easily. So, the fastest thing. How do you want to complete this fastest? I'm going to recommend you guys do the exchanges. You can see I've done nothing in this program for NL Central except for the exchanges. And I already got 17% of it done. So you can get 17% of each of these divisions done just by doing the exchanges. So what does that entail? Well, let's go to a division I haven't done. I've done 0% of this. You would go to exchanges, and then you would go on the companion app, and you would put in 1 million buy orders for like some of these silver guys that aren't too expensive. Let's see if I have any sitting in my binder from doing the silver exchange. It doesn't look like it. We can check out maybe one of the other divisions like the NL East. But if you buy one of those guys, of course. If you buy some low overall silvers in bulk, then this shouldn't be that hard to finish. You can buy like 100 of them, and you should, like Luis Arias. Right now he's quick sell, so I think this is a solid investment. So I'm not even going to exchange it. But just to show you what you would do, you would buy someone like this in bulk. Do the math to see how much stubs you're going to be spending. Come in here, put in however many. If it takes 21 of him to finish this one, you'd exchange that. And by doing the 200K one, you get 6,000. And you just keep doing that every single time until it's filled for each division. Then you're at 17% for every single one. So that's step 1. Step 2, you do the showdown. The showdown gives you 20,000 Team Affinity points for the East, not the NL East, not the AL East, for both. So you do the showdown once, and you get 20,000 for both divisions. So that's a very hefty reward right there. You can see, I think I actually started this showdown right here. The showdowns seem easier this season from what I've done. These 3 moments might have been the easiest thing ever. I made a how to complete showdown video, and it was me beating these 3 moments. Go check that out because it was super easy. I think I gave some good tips. So that's the second thing you want to do in Team Affinity. And then you're already at 17% from the exchanges. And then Showdown gives you, let's see, start adding up these points, 16K. Yeah, so Showdown will give you a little bit less than 17% completion. So you're about 30% of the way done now. Then you gotta, unfortunately, what is this? Oh yeah, okay. Unfortunately, you gotta do these moments. These moments, some of them can be a little difficult. Most of them shouldn't be that time consuming. Strike out 3 batters in 1 inning. I don't want to do that. But these moments are also going to be solid. 5 times 1.5, you get 7,500 points towards the program. So then you're looking at closer to be 30. You'll be about 35% of the way done. And that's not even what I was saying. Unfortunately, Conquest. Conquest gives you a hefty amount of points. You got to do it. And what you want to do before you go into Conquest, you want to do this for every single division. You want to finish those first 3 things for every single division. So do the exchanges, do all 3 showdowns, and do all 6 divisions worth of moments. And then you'll be at like 35% for every single division. Then you hop into Conquest, choose the division to focus on, put in these captains, put in these guys right here that you need stats with, ball stats, yeah, you can get some ball stats. So there's different parallel XP stats you need to get. These team affinity runs, what is this? This isn't even with team affinity cards, this is with any card in the game, but you want to do the team affinity specific moments and missions in Conquest. So go into Conquest and build a team affinity division team. You want to have every single card on your team, actually worth using. You don't want to have any, if you've already completed the mission, then you definitely want to not use them. You want to be smart about who you're using. And I also want to say, if you're not going to do Team Affinity, you should definitely at least consider looking for the hidden rewards on these maps, because you don't have to play a single game, but you can move your cursor to a certain spot and you'll get a good amount of packs, good amount of stubs to be found on some of those Team Affinity Conquest maps. So that's the second thing you want to do. Actually, not the second. Geez, that's the last thing you want to do in Team Affinity right there. That you have to do some missions for. So it's Conquest is the last thing, and once you finish that Conquest up, all three, yeah, you only have to do. This is the same as the Showdown, where it's just the whole entire division, not the NL East or AL East, but it's the East in general. So you're basically getting 60,000 points right there towards the program. So that's solid as well. So once you finish this Conquest, and you've done a bunch of missions along the way, hopefully you've done some missions, you're going to be probably close to 75% done these programs. You're going to have a lot more cards as you go. As you complete missions, you'll get more cards to do more missions with. So what's next? 75% of the way done all these programs. What's next? Well, what's next is mini seasons. You got to go into mini season. You got to do Team Affinity Season 3. You put your roster in. You want to make sure you have Team Affinity set 3 cards in, guys that you're going to need to be doing missions with. And so once you do that, hop into mini seasons. You're going to want to play this, and you get vouchers along the way. So you get a voucher for winning 5 mini season game, and then you also get, I think, I don't know, you get like 3 more vouchers. It says, what is this? Win the championship to get 3 more vouchers. What is this? Semifinals. So you'll get 5 vouchers from winning the championship. Another voucher. So you'll get 6 vouchers for winning the championship right there. And then you'll get another voucher for any single 5 wins. So what you want to do is win 15 games in this. It's like a 29 game season, I want to say. It's a 28 game season. So if you go 15-0, just quit out of the next 13 games, monitor the standings, because you only have to be top 4. So if you go 15-13, there's a good chance that you're still going to be the 4th overall team or better. You'll make the playoffs, that's all you have to do, and it'll save you 13 games worth of time. That's a really good tip right there. So we'll go 15-0, and you'll get 3 extra vouchers right there. So then you'll be getting 3 plus, we said it was what? 3, 5, 6. So you'll get 9 vouchers overall from that method right there. And so if you go back to the program, by doing that mini seasons, not only are you getting that XP for some of those guys, but there's also a voucher exchange. You'll get 9 of these, which is the equivalent of 36,000. 36,000 points right there from completing 1 mini season. So pretty solid right there as well. You can do about 3 or 4 mini seasons and you should be able to finish every single Team Affinity. A little bit time consuming, very time consuming, but that's the tip, tutorial, trick, overview. Good luck grinding. Good luck to all of you. Thanks for watching. Smash the subscribe button, smash the like button, join the Discord. Peace out.